Orange Bowl. Orange Bowl. We ready? I think. Researching, boys. I think we're the last game to happen here. Penn State won. It don't matter. Just make it different. I'm wearing red, you're wearing white. It don't matter else. Is that all he was waiting on for me to hit ready?
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. as we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Maybe, I don't know how much speed.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down
I'm not
coming
sure,
up.
honestly.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Excuse me. What up, people?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and then actually just the
doing,
rhythm
bruh?
of the offense. But they did
What are
not
you
hesitate.
doing?
They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Bringing it out, it's Wells. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Receiver in motion now. They're going to the air on the first play. With the catch, it's Wells. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On the ground, it's Wells. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the play.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off.
Throw it
Right in the double coverage.
Damn it.
Well, for defensive
Fudge.
backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this.
Bad mistake
Some
with
may
the
only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the 1st time tonight. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution.
His own 14 in the first quarter.
An offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
What are you doing, bro?
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
brings the Mustangs offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about
Wrong play.
preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. The back's got it. He shrinks the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout.
My God.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of
Oh,
legs
boy.
here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the right side. And that will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach
It's like
will
he's never been
decide
here
to
before.
accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I don't think he has.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't take it off. Brings up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What are we doing up front, boys?
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here comes Scott Booty Free.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
What up, Double D?
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with a tackle at the 13. Not great field position.
Cameraman, what up? Cameraman and Double D, what up?
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's flying in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone.
No way.
Touchdown, Colorado. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
Okay.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7.
Sure, back-to-back points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's got a crease here. Look out. And some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge,
We got speed.
Nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
You're not. Quit.
Was he on the
Quit.
end line? Apparently not.
Quit.
Bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
You're not going to do it.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
It's second down after that completion. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, SMU.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Bombs. Dropping bombs.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Bombs.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Rado bombs. Rado, Colorado. Yeah, thank you.
He
Just
thought
just
about
take a knee,
returning
bro.
it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
I hate to do it to him to use weights words.
And the
The
Colorado
Lions
offense is
game.
back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Wait. I hate to do it to my friends.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often
I hate to do it to my friends.
just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Running with purpose.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Out of the shotgun, hand off. Tackle, but 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice
Here
gain.
he go
This
again.
is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I'm surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, this
What up,
the offensive line,
Bumpy?
They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown!
Yes.
He couldn't stop him there.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Ping, 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 ping.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half.
If you can score here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. That's strong coverage there. They tackle
11-yard line. 11.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that
4 yards
creates a solid gain.
Yeah.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
She ain't gonna work.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. And the Mustangs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
What are you doing? Stay in the end zone.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finding space at the 20. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Quick throw. The catch is made. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Mustangs. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that's
Ridgy,
worked out.
Aries,
Down yardage.
Riz. No, Ski. Nope. Get off the bandwagon, bruh.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Do not get to to ride the coattails. Coattails.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic
coattail ride?
We're going to find
Dead
out.
ass.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
If I'm trash, you're dumpster juice.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Back to throw again. Finds his target. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. The Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun.
It's a big six.
Lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Here's the second down play.
You got a crooked tooth.
And the quarterback dropping back. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
Shut up.
Snapping it from the red
He's gonna
zone
throw a
now,
pick.
looking to throw.
Damn.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I want a crooked pick right here.
Gosh, Chris, it's been a
Be
rough
nice.
night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick
Seatbelt.
sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break
Get the young bucks in.
tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Important second down play coming up. Grinding away with a running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll give it to the running back. Spinning out of the tackle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. So from his own end zone, he gets
Beauty.
the kick away.
That's a beaut.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds.
That's a
around the
beaut.
45-yard line.
34. I don't think he has enough team speed for that.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. It's an out route. The catch made.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position.
You really need new thumbs.
Okay, here they go. Big
They're up your ass.
Pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some.
Got heart or something.
Stage a big comeback. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Sorry, but I don't even know what that means yet. Ski. What does that mean? What does that mean, Ski?
Real challenge for the offense.
Are you talking Premiere?
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big
Pressure is a
lead today.
privilege. Yada, yada, yada.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here's the first play of the drive now.
Sure, man. Sure. Do that for me.
We'll hand it off. When they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Can I chew this?
And the offense will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
A bad pick. Besides that, everything rolled for us tonight. You got a job offer? Ah! Right, okay. This is some bullshit. Well, I know that's not it. This ain't right because what a weird Rose Bowl. Weird Rose Bowl. Staff move. Well, there's a guaranteed ACC team in the title. Guaranteed. Oh, gosh.